Okay, got this little baby this week, and for years I've been searching for one of these things. This is a night vision video camera recorder, and it's also a digital still camera, and it's one that actually works. Now, I've bought a lot of these and they didn't work, right? This isn't an infrared camera. This is a night vision camera. So it's the SiOnyx Aurora. As you can see, fits in the palm of my hand, right? Very small. If you're going to be a long way away, this is no use to you whatsoever unless you can get a doubler and a tripler and a tripod and all that sort of thing. But if you are in an area where someone is basically stationary or working or whatever in the dark, and you're within, a good 15 to 20, 30 meters, this is going to be absolutely brilliant for you, and it works. So just before we start the video, I'll just give you a little quick example. This is inside my house. Now, on the right-hand side is my lower internal staircase, which is basically pitch black dark, except for some light that comes through a ventilator in the door. Now, for this thing to work, it needs some kind of light. It can be starlight, it can be moonlight, it can be a street light, car light, whatever, right? So that light is where the capability to see in the dark comes from. It does not have to be a spotlight, right? So as you can see on the left-hand side is my iPhone picture of the same picture taken with the camera on the right-hand side. So the SiOnyx is on the right-hand side. My iPhone is on the left-hand side. As you can see, it's pitch black dark in there on the left-hand side, and the SiOnyx camera has picked up an orange garbage bag sitting on top of a whole lot of coffee mugs in my stairs where nobody goes because it's pretty scary down there in the dark on the way to the garage. So it's a little storage area, handy for a quick posting of coffee mugs. But you can see the orange bag looks pink. So I'm not going to rely on colours or anything here. But what I'm saying to you is you just need some kind of light, a little bit of light coming through the ventilator in the door enabled me to take the photograph on the right. So let's have a look. We'll talk you through the video of how the SiOnyx camera works. Here we go. This is our road test. So they say on their website, do it in the dark. The price of this was $1,415 sent by express post. This is a photo I've taken outside my front window. It's pitch black dark at dawn. So it works from the light entering the objective lens. It's transformed into a digital signal, and its sensor has a complementary metal oxide semiconductor sensor or a change coupled device variety. So it's pitch black down my lower internal staircase, and that's a photo I can take of a chair down there with a torch on it so I can see in the dark when the power goes off. And here's some mobile in the dark photos taken now. There goes a lady. She's going to try and take on that ute and overtake it over the speed hump. But, oh, no, there's a car coming down the hill, so she has to pull out of it. So she's pulled out of it. This is in the dark. Here's a photo, a screenshot of her as she went past. Now, I wouldn't rely on her wearing a pink dress. That may be red. But it's not a bad photo, giving me hair length, facial feature, silver watch, that sort of thing. So here's another person. Can we get an ID shot of this person in the passenger seat in the front, in the rain, in the dark? So there it goes from the moving shot past the hump sign outside my house. And as we look at a screenshot as he went past, I've got a couple of screenshots off the video there. Now, it's not perfect ID, but in the rain, in the dark, it's better than nothing. So it works on moving objects. I need to tweak the settings for that, and the rain didn't help. It will be brilliant on stationary subjects, working in the dark, in the garage or whatever. But like any technology, it takes practice. Here's a photo I took on surveillance in Byron Bay the other day. It works in the day too. So my personal opinion, based on the price, ease of use, size, and a whole load of fun, is yes, this is a surveillance camera that is going to be in the field useful. I've got a lot of playing with it to get my settings right, that sort of thing. But it does work. So for the price, I mean, $1,415. My first video camera cost me something like $14,000. I'm still paying that off. So this one's really, really good value. And, it works. It's the easiest timing setting I've ever had on a video camera. So that was easy. All the settings are really easy to operate. I haven't got the connection with my iPhone on it yet because I haven't worked that out, but my grandson might be coming around next week and he'll be able to do all that for me. So that makes it a lot easier. So look, the SiOnyx Aurora night vision camera. This isn't infrared. No. It's in color. So it's probably, if you find yourself continuously, like I always did, in situations where you wanted one but you never had one and they never worked anyway, now we've got the capability at a good price. So that's a little beauty, the SiOnyx there. Really enjoyed that. I'm really looking forward to having some fun playing with it. And don't worry, I will be. So done that. Here we go.